both idiots. They both sound retarded on a daily basis because if they knew anything about people that have or cared to look about people who have had any type of brain injury or the type of accident like he had, in the healing stages, they go through different stages. They may go through a stage where they're aggressive or angry because they can't, communicate how they feel or what they want. Like, they sound retarded. Like, he's making it about him, allegedly saying a curse word. Like, you sound stupid. Dumb. You mad. They just mad. Let him be mad. Okay? Let him be mad at his healing. Exactly. And his progression.
That part. Just like, now, that's why Trina B is also somebody who is one of them. Hold on. Go ahead, caller.
Hey. I just wanted to say I agree with I agree with the last caller. But just now, like you said, I can't listen to Trina B long, but he just said that if P was getting better, he was talking, he didn't believe in that, he wouldn't support that because, man, God knows it's not the truth. P is the mark of the beast, and he didn't believe in the Lord for that. Now, they need to stop that craziness of all this talking, and he needs to shut the hell up. Crazy B, if you listening, you must forget, bitch, that you was sitting up on a panel just last year when Trina B's son was exposed, when he was talking about the black women and everything else and wishing rape on the black women and talking about how he would coach his son. So you must forget that you was over here, but now you over there windmilling and everything else with him, and you was just against Lowe as well last year. So get that shit together, bitch. And I'm gonna land this plane, but that's some real shit that I'm saying because, bitch, you ain't forgot. You just delusional, and you need to get on You need to get on some bipolar medication, some Restol, lithium, something. And you need to get on a mood stabilizer, bitch, and get yourself in order. And stop being so obsessed with Tommy and fucking P in the church and Comcast. That's all. I'm gonna go, Tom.
Thank you, boo.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Yeah, so it's projection on how he feels about exactly. If you want to call in, y'all know you can't get in the box, but if you want to call in, the call-in number is 314-768-0413. If you want to call in. If no one person say windmilling. Girl. Indian always swearing somebody copying her. Girl, how in the fuck? 314-768-0413. Go ahead, caller.
013. Go ahead, caller. Good morning. Go ahead, caller. Hold on, let me turn you down. So when my brother had his accident 2 weeks before P did, he cursed everybody out. Everybody that came to the hospital room, even when he came home, he was, the medicine was still like wearing off of him. And like today when he talked, he was like, man, I ain't know. Nobody was mad because everybody understood you coming out of being, in this situation where you was asleep for 2.5 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I definitely understood what the other caller was saying. Their medication just have to wear out for you. Like now it's been 4 months later and he's back to normal. Body-wise, everything, back to normal. He don't remember a lot that happened before he was hit by the truck. But You know, like everything else he remembers. People he remembers. So all that shit, and then, you know, knowing up front, that's why I lived it, seen it, and was 24/7 with my brother. And so, yeah.
That part. All right. Oh, when they call, it knocks it off speaker. All right. Thank you, boo.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead, caller.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey.
I just want to say I was listening to Lady B through the window the other day, and she was so mad. She was like, "I'm the one that started recap. I started recap, and nobody sits over here, but they sitting over there listening to her live with 3,000 or 4,000 people." She was like, "I'm the one that started it." I was cracking up. I was like, "This lady just retarded."
She really is. God.
Crazy. Oh. I was like, no, she's not comparing recaps. Her recaps are boring. Yours aren't. That's why people sit over there. You know, she's sick.
Right.
That's all I
Thank you, boo. Jesus. I know that bitch ain't sat over there and said that. You know, Trina and them been recapping. Charlie been recapping. Hell, I didn't want to recap, but when I do me and Carrie, they be mad about that too. I didn't come on here recapping. It's like it just happened. Lord. They was mad about Carrie. Child Swervo, they is crazy. She sat on Ivy panel of recapping. How did, girl, do you see the delusions? I cannot. Do you see the delusions? Like, go ahead, caller.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey.
I want to say first, Trina B is obsessed with Keith.
Yes.
He's been obsessed with Keith since even when they were cool. He wants Keith. That's the problem, and he can't get him. Crazy B, crazy bitch, completely crazy.
The B is.
She came on Bigo, you know, to gain stuff. She connects herself with everybody that has a name on Bigo. And when she can't get what she wants with them, she falls out. Yeah. She's a habitual liar. She came for you. She came for Tammy. She's come for everyone and then play victim. That lady is sickly obsessed with you. She stays in the window, says it ain't you. One day she said all her cars she bought out. Then the other day she said she had a blessing that the car dealership sent her a check for $6,000 to pay off her car. Oh, God. I'm like, this bitch is a liar. Oh, God. She's just messy. Yes. All the way around. From her husband, every story she tells a different story the following day. Listen to the crazy bitch.
Yeah, and she's forgets.
On low ask for attention. She's on ask for attention and support. That's all she wants. She don't give a fuck about nobody on this app. She just wants beans and support and to be somebody. The same way she's fucking up on this app, she fucked up in life. Yeah. And that's all I'm saying.
That part. Thank you, boo. I do too, Dollface. I hate that for her too, but it's like, don't be coming on trying to down other women and shit. Like, why are you downing other people to try to make yourself look better? You know, don't do that. Go ahead, caller.
Now, I know you motherfucking lying. I know this whole ain't talk about she started recaps.
Yeah.
She started recaps. How the hell you gonna start something that you can't even motherfucking do? The only thing she do is repeat and reuse that motherfucking wig, reuse them nasty ass drawers she's wearing for 38 hours straight. What recap? Girl, I know you motherfucking lying.
Yes. Yes. She done sat up and said that, girl. Lord have mercy. And I believe that because she says some of the most oddest, most weird ass shit. Girl, the recycle queen. Girl, she is. She's crazy. Yeah. But it's a little wacky. It really is. King B responded to that very first caller. He said, I slipped in his room by accidentally swiping. I'm half sleep, child. It was not on purpose. Okay. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I can't really listen to Trina B and that whack job like that. But nevertheless, we heard a small clip. Um, yeah, we've all done that before. I've done that too, girl. And they get just as excited. You in here, girl, totally by accident, bitch. Knock it off. Thank you, Cupcake. Knock it off. Let me see. What is this here? Oh, okay. So back to Trina B dirty ass. So remember Trina B, we have gone over part one of y'all realize Trina B is still allowing his son to be around that little girl. Thank you, Cupcake, the little girl that his son offended, his son sexually assaulted and was convicted of it ended up getting lessened to child cruelty. Well, we went over part one. My PK is on the 21st. The 21st, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. The BM pissed him off, saying he didn't take care of her kid. Exactly. Her mammy ain't about nothing. So remember, Truth Teller was eating him up. We got part two of that. We were waiting on part two to hit. Truth Teller ate him up. It's on Truth Teller. I think he got it on there last night. So we did part one. Truth Teller is pointing out really good shit now. That we need to be paying attention to from this dirtbag Trina. Is there anybody here that didn't hear part one? Thank you, NC Charm. They automatically think I'm you. I think everybody, y'all heard part one. You didn't? Okay. So let's start with part one first. And I ain't gonna talk over it or nothing. If you want to call in, and we could take a little break in there. But here go part one. Trina B is already setting it up for his little step granddaughter who was assaulted to. He will not respond to Truth Teller. We have not heard a response yet from Trina B. But Truth Teller ate his ass up. We also got where we got one where TV killer got in there, honey, and I believe ate Eb's ass up. But we're gonna get to that as well. But let's go back. We on Truth Teller. This is part one. We got part one and part two. The call-in line is 314-768. Can we turn? So here go. When is your PK? My PK isn't until the 21st. It's on the 21st. Oh, TV Killer. We're going to get to it. Yeah, I want to get to that one too. On the 21st, y'all, which is in a few days. What's today? A couple days now. On the 21st, 5 p.m. Central, Thursday. Is that Thursday? 7 p.m. I'm sorry. 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. I need to make a flyer. I'm horrible with the flyers, girl. And really promoting my PKs. The 21st, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Central. Here you go. Let's play it. If y'all want to call in, let the video play. It is like a 30-minute. Then call in.
And that y'all can do a motherfucker thing, because I got hands on. Y'all as watchers looking in.